allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Chrysler.
Here.
Stevens. Here. I don't know how I did that. Eddie.
Present.
Sorry. I don't know where my mind went on that. Schneider.
Here.
Scott.
Here.
Smith. Here. Garrett. Here. Beeson. Here. 8 aldermen present, 0 absent.
We have a very light agenda, and that's the waiting to do. So let's start with consent agenda items.
Make a motion to accept the consent agenda.
Second.
Any questions or discussion? Okay, roll call vote.
Chrysler.
Yes.
Eddie.
Yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Stevens.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Garrett.
Yes.
Beeson.
Yes.
8 ayes, 0 nays.
Okay, we don't have anything for Deputy Associates or Maloney Brunlow for reports, so we'll go on reports of officers. Please, Steve.
All right, just a couple of items. The first item is a first reading of an ordinance approving a special use permit to allow tourist and lodging uses at 103 West Washington Street. And this is I think, a doctor's office. It's going to be converted to an Airbnb type facility.
Make a motion for that first reading.
I'll second.
So this can be like small apartments or just,
Like hotel space you would rent by the day.
about like what, 6 rooms, 5 rooms?
I don't know.
Just curious,
I don't know
I
if we
just,
get- I don't know if we get that many in there, but,
I didn't, just wanted, I was wanting to see the,
yeah, I would just be temporary lodging, like a hotel room. I don't know how many there would they would have in there, but. We have a first and a second? Okay, roll call vote.
Eddie.
yes.
Schneider.
Yes.
Stevens.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Garrett.
Yes.
Beeson.
Yes.
Chrysler.
Yes.
8 ayes, 0 nays for first reading.
And the next item is a resolution accepting or authorizing the acquisition of real estate from Annie Durarte at 301 East Second Street. And she has agreed to donate this property to the city of Pana.
I'll make a motion to pass the resolution.
I'll second.
Any discussion or questions? Okay, roll call vote.
Schneider.
Yes.
Stevens.
Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Smith.
Yes.
Garrett.
Yes.
Beeson.
Yes.
Chrysler.
Yes.
Eddie.
Present.
7 ayes, 0 nays. Eddie present.
And that's all.
That's all. The back-to-back meetings really cut that
Yeah.
down. Greg?
Nope, no report.
Kirby's out. Tim?
I don't have anything.
Tanya?
I have nothing.
I don't have anything either. Reports of committees, community safety.
I have nothing to report, but I do have a meeting Thursday at 3:30.
Okay. Community operations.
Yeah, we've been talking about water leaks and the process and all that. And last week I had the city clerk do some digging on it, because I know years ago how it was done. And then there was she found some information. You would kind of tell the council which, shows.
So back in October of 2014, there was an ordinance passed to allow for a one-time water bill adjustment. The adjustment was calculated based on the past 12 months of history for that customer. And with approval, after being brought to committee and approval of the council, their water bill would be adjusted to that averaged amount. That was allowed to happen one time in a 5-year period. Then in July of 2015, council repealed that ordinance, allowing for no water bill adjustments at all. And then in November of 2017, council wanted to review that again and sent to the operations committee the idea of forgiving the sewer portion of the water bill. That went to committee, And then in February of 2018, council passed just a procedure for processing requests for sewer bill adjustments caused by water leaks, and that's kind of been the practice we've been doing ever since. It's not written in an ordinance, it's not in anything other than the information in the minutes of that particular meeting.
Today, after she notified me about the ordinance and read the ordinance to me, I had the city treasurer look at it. I asked the water superintendent to look at it, and also an issue we've been having, in which superintendent and I talked about it, if we ever dealt with this, or, dealt with the water again, we have problems with people complaining about the meters, saying there's something wrong with the meters, and we take them off and send them in to get tested. And it costs us to get them tested. They always come back clear. There's no issues with the meters. And we've been talked about before about putting a charge on doing that. It's, so we're gonna put that in this ordinance. We're gonna rework this ordinance like it was in 15 and add that to it. And, because what the problem is with this, they're talking about sewer adjustments, and I'll give you a little history on that. The committee, Jordan and Kathy, we've been dealing with this for the last 3 years or so, and talk about a sewer adjustment. Out at the city lake, the west side of the lake has water. They have no sewers. Anytime they have issues with water leaks out there, we can never adjust the water because there's no sewers. So what we'd do, we'd make arrangements, and they'd come in and pay so much a month to pay their bill. And then like the last council meeting, they had a lady in here, that same way, outside the city limits, we have it out on Magnolia, in that area, we have it on North Elm, North Locust, we've had leaks, they have no sewers. So to me, this procedure's been kinda unjust, and every month, for 1 week or better, we're spending time, like right now, I got 3 that I had to investigate the first week of this month on water bills that will be due in January. And 2 of them was the toilets broke and ran through the sewer. So by the procedures, we can't give them a break, which to me that's not right, because one of them used 14,400 gallons and another one used 51,000 gallons, and it was from the toilets. And by the procedure, we can't do anything for it. I think it needs to go back to this one-time adjustment like it was done in the past to make it fair. Because, like I said, people don't have sewers, it's not right, can't do anything for it. So I just wanted to bring up what's going on. We got 3 in that needs to be just forgiven right now. And I talked to the mayor about it, and that's what we need to do to it.
So it'll be one time in 5 years?
Yep, and how they did it before, you explained how it was done before.
You go back and figure the average, then you present that to the committee, they bring it to council to approve before we
And
can
then
do the adjustment.
you put it in the book and have it now with the computer system, you can,
We've got a comment section, we
Yeah,
can
I
keep
mean-
track of it on each account, just when we do the adjustment, it gets put under the comment section.
well, I think that's only fair, because I'm telling you, every month, I have the water meter reader out running, I have the water superintendent gets involved in this, and I'm involved in this. The first week of this month, I probably spent 10 hours my own self working, because we had 3 that could be adjusted, and a couple other ones that were nothing. But this is every month, and it's getting crazy.
Easy solution to the problem there is recurring. So,
But that's all I had, I just want to explain what we're working on.
I agree with the operations chair.
Thank you, sir.
Anything else? Okay, administration.
Nothing at this time?
Okay, community support.
I have nothing.
Okay, I bet it's economic development, nothing? All right. After that, negotiations is nothing, unfinished business is nothing. New business, citizen opportunity to address the council, Jimmy Haverly. Nothing. James Spurgeon. You want to stand up?
Hi. I too have a water bill, an astronomical water bill, for over $1,140 some dollars. And it was a toilet that was running, that is never used. Had no idea when I got a call like a month after the reading. I immediately went over there, and literally, my daughter lives there, And I asked her if she had a toilet or something running upstairs. She said, no, I went down in the basement. Had to stand in the middle of the basement to listen real fine, and you could hear the toilet, which is never used. So my husband just shut it off,
Eliminated all the lines
you know,
to the
so 'cause
toilet.
it's not used. And
There was an accident
it was,
somehow.
yeah,
Wind up leaking.
Well, I think that should solve your problem.
right,
That's-
yeah, what
That's
he's,
one right here, cause what it was 51,100 gallons ran through that,
Like a swimming pool.
and.
yeah.
And
That's what I was
the bill, like you
expecting
said,
to
the
find.
bill's over $1,000, and the way the procedure is right now, she went ahead and made arrangements to come in and pay so much a month on her water bill, because that's procedures, and that's how we had to do it. And like I said, every month I deal with these, and I absolutely hate that, you know, but that's the procedures. And now with this stuff going on, it needs to be changed.
I have two grandchildren and my daughter who's, you know, there, and
They don't use the basement, they're toddlers.
they don't use it.
Sure. We'll get with Tanya and we can get your.
Right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Citizens' opportunity to address the council. If there is nothing further, I'll need a motion to go into closed session.
I'll say.
All in favor?
We need
Oh, yeah.
And the reason.
Oh, yeah, the reason is, purchase and lease of real estate property for the use of the public body, C5. Now, roll call.
Stevens,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Smith,
Yes.
Garrett,
Yes.
Beeson,
Yes.
Chrysler,
Yes.
Eddie,
Yes.
Schneider,
Yeah.
8 ayes, 0 nays.
All right, I'll